Hey guys, it's Karina. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new English speaking video. So I'm really happy to see you all here guys, especially all English speaking audience. I don't do English speaking videos really often, but I promise I will do more because this is what I really like. And now I'm here in Paris and there's a lot to talk about, a lot of information to share, a lot of atmosphere to share, and my positive emotions that I want to share with you guys. And I want to capture as many good moments in my life as it possible and to share with many people here. So please subscribe to my channel and I promise to do more English videos. Let me know if you like this kind of format or not. And before we start, I want to share just a little bit information about myself. So I'm 22 years old and I'm from Russia. Right now I'm living in Paris. So how am I in Paris? Well, last year I entered the University of Sapienza in Rome. And I'm doing their master degree, 2-year master degree. I study in English, business management. And so now here, it's my 2nd year of master. I'm doing exchange semester in Paris, so it's Erasmus. And I'm so happy and so grateful that I am a part of this program because for the last moment, I was not sure if I'm able to do that because of all these coronavirus and quarantine stuff. We were not sure if it's going to be for real, like exchange program. So here I am in Paris and I'm super excited and super happy. Basically, I will need to come back to Rome in 2nd semester, but right now I'm working on the extension of this program and I really hope I can stay here in Paris for longer because I'm absolutely in love with this city, absolutely in love. I just started my studies. I'm here in Paris since 1st of September, which is almost a month soon, yeah? And in 2 days I'll have my birthday and I will be 23 years old. 1 week ago we just started our studies and it's mainly offline courses, which is super good. Today and yesterday we had online classes. It was just like a project, and so today we presented it and the professor really liked it. And now I'm about to go for a walk in Paris. I want to go to Zara to buy some stuff, then to see my friend because it's Friday. We're gonna have dinner or drinks, and then tomorrow it's Saturday. Super nice. In this video I want to share with you more of my life in Paris because I believe this is super exciting. The city is super beautiful and I'm in love with it, so I believe I can share my emotions with you. And come follow me on Instagram. I have a link in my bio, and watch more of my English speaking videos, which are vlogs from New York. So yeah, stay tuned.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you.
Hey guys, good morning. So today I'm at the university. We have 3-hour class of marketing communication, something like that. We started at 10 a.m., which was good because I could sleep normally. Usually here classes we start at 8:30, which is super early, don't you think so? I mean, even at school we started like that, but then university is not 8:30, so for me it's very unusual. Today I wanted to show you my university. So here are normal rooms that we have. In these rooms we study. We have here a board and all the stuff. We usually follow the distance. We wear a mask. Now because I'm here just alone and we have a break, I don't wear it, but normally in the class we wear a mask. And the school is super small, and my school, EBS Paris Business School, in this building for the first year. Before they had another building with the Eiffel Tower view, or they were very close to Eiffel Tower. Here we also very close to Eiffel Tower, which I'm really happy about, and the area is very nice. And I usually go to university by bicycle, which is also good, but when it's starting early I don't do bicycle because it could be dangerous if I fall asleep.
You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and
We also have here there's things with food, which is really nice, coffee.
jump right through.
I study in EBS Paris, and this is kind of private business school. My university in Italy is public, and it's La Sapienza, which is one of the largest universities in Europe, which means that these two schools have complete different atmosphere and vibe, because you know we compare private school to public school and private business school to the largest university in Europe, and I really didn't know that it could be like that, to do exchange from public university to a private one, because here people pay a lot for a year. It's like 10,000 euros a year, which is okay for business school, but still like a lot, because in my university in La Sapienza I don't pay anything because I study and I also get scholarship, like income-based scholarship of my family. Anyway, French and Italy, they have a lot of things in common, but some things in difference as well. And so far what I noticed is that Italian people, of course, they are way more open than French, and I think that you might hear about that. Apart from that, I'm really enjoying my studying here. I'm satisfied, and the way of teaching from the beginning, we just had our practice a lot. We had business projects, we had to create our own startup, which is really sometimes could be an issue, that most universities, they try to give you a lot of theory that you will not use, and I don't like that. And here we just started, the first day we started, we didn't have lectures, we just had to create our own project, and I think that is really great.
I used to.
And I also have a French course which will be online, unfortunately, but still good that the university gives me this opportunity to learn some French in the university, and I really want to learn, but it's been a month since I live here in Paris and I don't speak French at all, and I didn't start to learn it because all the time it was something that really disturbed me from learning. I was busy, I had birthday, or I don't know, we just started school and we had other subjects, but I am sure I will learn at least something here, because you know it's hard to live in the country and not learn language just a little.
I'm flying high, but I got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you.
And also, ASAP, I will try to answer about my apartment in Paris question, because I have a lot of questions, how I rented my apartment and where I found it, and is it expensive or not. So yes, it's kind of expensive here in Paris. I rent my apartment for 800 euros. I rent a room in the apartment with my private bathroom, which is also good, but the best thing about it is location, because I live in the 5th district, which is in the city center near Luxembourg Gardens, and this is one of the best areas in Paris. I found it on Airbnb, and I'm really satisfied with that, because it's a very French Parisian style, and I live with a French lady. It's like her apartment, and I rent their room and my own bathroom. We share a kitchen, but I really feel my own privacy, and I really feel like I rent the whole space, because I never felt that there is some other person in there, and with her we communicate very good. If you plan your visit to Paris as an exchange student or as a student and you plan to live here, here's my advice. Try to look on Airbnb and try to write to landlords and ask them for discount, because right now, especially if you're coming soon or in the second semester, still people on Airbnb suffering because there is not so much tourists in Paris. Means that for them it's actually very profitable to find someone who will rent for long term, and you can say, I'm gonna to rent for long term, maybe is it possible to do some discount, because this price is a little bit too much for me, to more than I expected. And that's how I got my 800 euros instead of 1,200. That's a good deal, right? At home, and it was super weird because I was craving for Big Mac, and I don't like McDonald's. For so long I never wanted to go there for many years, and today I wanted to go to McDonald's to have Big Mac, but then my healthy habits, they won, and I bought chicken and I bought some zucchini, and now I made it. So basically this is my dish you're gonna enjoy it. And I'm really proud of myself right now that I'm going to eat something really delicious, because I wanted something like meat, chicken, and very healthy. And if I ate Big Mac, I would be happy for some minutes, but then I wouldn't be that satisfied. So you guys, before eating something not healthy, think about it. Hey guys, another day, another class. Today I studied from morning and I had online classes at home, and then I went to university to have offline classes. Today we had 2 hours of strategic management, and it was really practical because we did SWOT analysis, we chose company, we worked in groups, we had to create mission of the company and also to do the SWOT analysis, which was really easy and also practical, which I really like. And now I'm free. I'm planning to do something with my laptop. I took my laptop because I already told you that in the university there is a lot of free space for students to work, to use, and sometimes I like the atmosphere of working or doing something out of home, because even study languages, for example, is really good because nothing distracts you if it's a not noisy place, which I really like. Maybe I will do some French because yesterday I didn't study French as I wanted. By the way, about bicycle, I use here a bicycle. Just 1 week ago, I decided to purchase Velib, like abonnement. This is a chain of bicycles, public bicycles in Paris. They are literally everywhere and it's super convenient to use them. And actually, after coronavirus in Paris, they extended roads for bicycles, which is now makes it so convenient for bicycles to use the road. And my whole life, I was dreaming to go to university or anywhere by bicycle. I never had my own bicycle in my life. And so now I can use it every day. Can you imagine my emotions and my happiness? Though it's actually very scary and stressful in Paris to drive a bicycle, and I was thinking about getting a special helmet, because it's really dangerous. And I see some people, they're driving their bicycles super crazy, like among the cars and buses, and me driving very safely by the end of the road. And when it rains, I usually take metro because it's super dangerous, especially for me. I'm the beginner of using bicycle as a public transport. But anyway, if you're coming to Paris as a tourist or as a student, try to think about bicycles because it's a nice way. It could be actually less expensive than metro, and also it's a good way to explore the city, and it's really cheap. Like if you purchase it for 1 year or for half a year, you just pay monthly, and first half of the hour it's free. And all my trips, they take less than half of an hour, which means I almost never pay. Hello guys, I'm a little bit exhausted because today I studied from the morning from 8:30 until almost 6. I just finished my French classes, and today I had my very first French classes lesson, and I was super excited about that. So basically we had a group of international students who wanted to learn French, and some of them were really good at French, like they had intermediate level because they can, for example, say everything about themselves in French. All I can say is bonjour, je m'appelle Karina. That's it. Je suis russe. I'm super grateful for this university to arrange these courses because my home university, which is La Sapienza, there I'm also international student, just not exchange but international, coming from Russia, and I had no chance to participate in language courses to learn Italian, which is so sad. I wanted to do that. And today we also had very interesting subject, which is called French culture and civilization. Basically from the next week we will have guided tours in Paris. Can you imagine that? Instead of lectures, instead of sitting in the room, we will walk in Paris in different areas. We will discover a lot about the city, the information. Today we had our first lecture, and so we were talking about some stereotypes about Paris, some facts about Paris. I'm not a huge fan of history, but I believe that as long as I'm here as exchange student, it's really nice to learn French and to learn some culture of this country, because I mean that will be the whole experience of exchange program.
This logo with a bear, because it was the bear is supposed to be the.
Hey guys, good morning. So today I have my classes online, and for this week we will go online for almost whole classes because of the situation in Paris is not good with the coronavirus, and they decided to take these actions to prevent horrible things that might happen. I'm an international student and I have some classes which are really small and only international people attend, and this year is just a few of us. So tomorrow I will have a 1 or 2 on offline classes, and also on Friday I will have offline classes in forms of the tour, which is really nice, and I'm super excited about it. And right now I will have 3 hours of marketing, communication and something like that subject, which is really interesting. We study here about logos and stuff, but still I really miss actual classes because it's another atmosphere when you get ready, when you go to the class, when you drive, like when you take metro, whatever, you feel more into routine, like more into life, and I really like that. Yay, I finished my lessons and I'm dressed up. I'm outside today. In Paris is very good weather because it's super warm and it's not raining, and we're going to Orsay Museum. I'm super excited. I will show you something and I think that this will be the end of this vlog. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for giving me your time and attention, and follow me on Instagram or follow me on TikTok and subscribe to watch more videos. I will do more English speaking videos. So go to Orsay and then see you.